The former Labour king of spin blew his top after Liz Truss defiantly said most people in society want conservative leadership. Former Labour Party attack dog Alastair Campbell has been barking after Liz Truss after she defiantly said most people in society want a conservative leadership to take on the leftists. The fuming former spin doctor launched a tirade on X, formerly Twitter, after former Prime Minister Liz Truss appeared on Fox News in the US expounding the values of right-wing government. Mr. Campbell said in a post afterwards, "Any party that put this woman in charge and made her Prime Minister, however briefly, does not deserve another day in power." Under his post on X, Mr. Campbell shared another post containing footage of Liz Truss' appearance on Fox where she stood firm against the anti-Israel marches that have engulfed London in recent weeks. Speaking in the video she says, "What I see is on the streets of London. I see people demonstrating in favor of terrorists, and that being allowed to happen." A showreel from her appearance on Fox News continues with another clip where Liz Truss adds that is why we need conservative leadership, who actually take on the leftists, show strength in the face of aggressors abroad, so that we can revive the values that most people in our societies are desperate for. The Fox News Channel video ends with another excerpt from the interview in which Liz Truss concludes the problem is that so much of the public debate is now dominated by the woke left. Back home, Liz Truss has announced plans to introduce a draft law that will seek to ban biological males from entering single-sex spaces and prevent children from attempting to change their gender. The former Prime Minister, who spent only 49 days in office, was among 20 MPs selected to bring forward a private member's bill, a process that allows backbenchers to introduce a new law separate from the government's legislative agenda. Aides said the Conservative group will use the opportunity this week to propose a bill that would look to ensure single-sex spaces are protected in law by preventing transgender women, who have transitioned from being a male, from accessing areas like female toilets and changing rooms. The draft legislation will also aim to prevent under-18s from accessing hormone therapy and block the state from recognizing social transitioning by those under the legal age of adulthood, a source close to the former Tory leader said. They said Liz Truss feels there need to be stronger protections in law to prevent under-18s from making irreversible decisions about their bodies which they might come to regret.